The development of the national markets. There were 800 locations in the UK, up to 1500 in the regional market from the 16th to the mid 19th century. The most important development was the development of the private marketing. Until the 19th century, marketing was nationwide, and the vast majority of the agriculture production was for the market rather than the farmer and his family. The 16th century market radius was 10 miles away, which could support 10,000 cities. The next step in the market development was to trade between the markets, which traders needed credit and forward sales, knowledge of markets and prices and demand in different markets. Eventually, the market evolved into a national one running through London and other growing cities. By 1700, wheat was a national market. Registrations are required by the legislature dealing with the weights and measures, pricing and collections of the tools by the governments in 1663, when people were given some self-regulations to hold inventory. Market conditions were relaxed, but the attempts to raise price was prevented by the market. By the end of 18th century, the idea of self-regulation was gaining acceptance. Lack of entry rates, custom barriers, and feudal tools made the UK European largest integrated market. Transport infrastructure. Higher transportation cost of the wagon made it unusual for vessels to sail far beyond the scope of the market, which would usually result in a shipment 20 to 30 miles to the market or to a viable waterway. It limited to the less than water transport was in some cases far more efficient than ground transportation. In the early 19th century, it was worth the cost of the transporting 32 tons of the freight via wagons on the unplanned road when it traveled 3,000 miles across the Atlantic. It consisted of a multi-layered rock with the cover and a crown with the sub-drainage, but a single horse can pull seats weighing more than 30 tons. Their trade was helped by the expansion of roads and inland waterways. The capacity of road transport increased from the 3 times to 4 times from 1500 to 1700. As a result of the railroad, the cost of the ground transportation will be reduced by more than 95%. However, they did not become important until after 1850. Climate change, drainage, and recovery. Another way to obtain more lands was to convert some pasture into cultivatable land and recover fine land and some pasture. It is estimated then that the amount of the cultivated land in the UK has increased by 10 to 30% through these land conversion. The British agricultural revolution helped to advance land rehabilitation in the Flanders and the land due to the large and densely populated population of the Netherlands. Finlanders and the Netherlands farmers were forced to make the most of every unusable land. Has been the country has become a pioneer in the construction of the canals, soils, erosions, and rehabilitation, sewage, and land reclamation technology. Dutch experts such as Cornelis Vermeulen brought some of these technology to the UK. Aquatic weeds were used in the late 16th century, and in the late 20th century, in livestock were allowed to pasture after the winter on the grass, and increase the production of the livestock, which provides more hides, meat, milk, and fertilizer, as well as the better crops.